Hi people, welcome to another episode of Fill the Plate. My name is Eli Tetedomopo, but you can call me Ellie. Today we continue with the Betpawa Premier League match week 21. Kindly remember to subscribe, like, share, and click on the notification bell. When we come back, we go into details. Stay tuned. Now, BEREKUM Chelsea returned to winning ways by beating LEGON cities by 1-0 at the Golden City Park at BEREKUM. A lone strike from Favan Pongoza in the 32nd minute of the game gave the Berbers the lead in the match. This prevented LEGON cities from snapping out of their 5-match losing run. The game almost came to a halt when several supporters attacked Kofi Koze on the LEGON City bench. Now, play, however, resumed once the peace was restored. What peace? You people, you have to stop doing this. We're in the 21st century and we can't be playing football and be attacking players and supporters are like, please, let's put a stop to this. LEGON City's goalkeeper, Sean Saki, to me was the hero, even though his side lost, because he prevented the Berbers from scoring. He made 3 incredible saves in the course of the game. In an attempt to secure or equalize in the game, LEGON City's coach, Maxwell Kunedo, made 2 substitutions by taking out Kofi Kozie and Edu Maida. But Chelsea's defense held very strong, preventing them from scoring even a single goal. Now, as a result of their performance, Christopher Ennis, BEREKUM Chelsea, or the Berbers, now have 31 points. But Maxwell Kunedu's LEGON City are still in the relegation zone. As a result of their performance, the Berbers, Christopher Ennis Berbers, has 31 points, whilst Maxwell Kunedu's LEGON Cities still lie in the relegation zone. Now, in the match between ADUANA Stars and MEDEAMA, ADUANA Stars easily put one past MEDEAMA at the Nana Ajimambedu Park. ADUANA Stars now easily lie on the top of the league table with 5 points. Kevin Obing's goal for the Fireboys, Oja, gave them all the 3 points in this game. Before this game, MEDEAMA defeated BEREKUM Chelsea by 1-0, whilst ADUANA Stars lost by a razor-thin margin to Samatex. Parkosi Fabian's ADUANA Stars were on top of their game today and they beat MEDEAMA by a long goal. The boys put up a splendid performance. Now, after 21 game points and lie at the top of the league table, whilst MEDEAMA lies on the 7th position of the league table with 31 points. Now let's look at the Tamale derby, the match between RTU and Tamale City. Now this match was played at the new Mahama Sports Stadium, and guess what? It was a goalless draw. Now Yawose, who was hurt, was replaced in post by Sheriff, and Makwele, who had also recovered from injury, started the game. Stephen Bedu was inches away 5 minutes into the game from giving RTU the lead in that game. Anef was denied a goal-scoring opportunity when Tamale City goalkeeper saved the ball just before the halftime. Now, after the break, both teams tried, but they created very few opportunities. This is on both sides of the team by RTU and Tamale City. Tamale City, who are making their debut in the Betpawa Premier League this year, are still in the relegation zone. I mean, both teams contested cleanly 4 points in this match. So I guess the 1 point each is well deserved. Okay, so let's look at the match between KARELA United and NSOATREMAN. Now, KARELA United won that match by 1-0. KARELA United, who are relegation threatened, needed all the 3 points to move further up from the relegation zone, whilst NSOATREMAN, even though they are in a comfortable position, also needed this point to boost their chances to continue to stay in the league. Now, the game was keenly contested in the first half. It was very tough. both teams put in lots of efforts trying to get the win or trying to get the goal. KARELA United has superior possession in the game, and NSOATREMAN defense had to do all they could to stop them from scoring. But eventually, they managed one goal past the defense and past the goalie. Now, in the 45th minute of the game, Abdul Rahman Yaya skillfully intercepted a pass from his teammate and tactfully placed the ball into the back of the net, giving KARELA United that goal in the 45th minute of the first half. Now, NSOATREMAN came out very strong and focused in the second half, trying to get the equalizer and possibly a win, but unfortunately that didn't happen. NSOATREMAN applied a lot of pressure on the whole team, which is KARELA United, but the defense and the midfield of KARELA United were very strong and defended very well. Now, KARELA United has several opportunities within the second half of the game to increase their scoreline, but for the timely interception of NSOATREMAN's goalkeeper, who made a lot of wonderful saves in the game, prevented them from doing so. Now, with this win, KARELA United is out of the relegation zone and they are currently lying on the 14th position on the league table. KARELA United is just 1 point away from being safe. So in their next line of matches, is going to be a do or die affair. They are either going to go all out for the 3 points or at least a draw. Okay, so let's look at the KOTOKU Royals versus the BECHEM United match. KOTOKU Royals beat BECHEM United by 3-1. That's a beautiful scoreline, right? 3-1. With this win over BECHEM United, KOTOKU Royals has improved their chances of moving out of the relegation zone. This is their third straight win in the Ghana Premier League. Francis Andikumi and Collins Kofi Kujo, their partnership was very instrumental in getting the KOTOKU Royals this game. They've been partnering very well, and yet again today, they were able to put their combinations together, giving their team all the 3 maximum points. In their previous 4 games, the 2 players between themselves have managed 7 good goals. Now, in the 17th minute of the game, Andikumi opened the scoreline for KOTOKU Royals, and a few minutes later, Kujo also scored. Captain Kofi Agbesime, in the opening minutes of the second half, successfully converted his penalty, but moments later, the Hunters got 1 goal back. Richard Jekwe scored his 5th goal of the year, giving the Achim Royals their triumphant victory in this match. Despite this victory, the Achim Royals or KOTOKU Royals still find themselves in the bottom half of the Premier League table. Now, after this loss, BECHEM United are still 3rd place on the league table, just a few points behind the league leaders, ADUANA Stars. Alright, so there you have it for another episode of Field of Play, where we've been talking about the Betpawa Premier League match week 21. My name is Elitete Domokwo, but you can call me Ellie. Kindly remember to subscribe, like, share, and click on the notification bell. See you next time. Bye-bye.